Bonjour mes amis. Once again, Behram here. And yes, it's full marks French with Behram at Aviv. Here we go. Today's topic, emphatic pronouns, pronotonic. Right? So wait. Before we even enter into pronouns, emphatic, subject, object, what's a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Very good. So instead of saying Behram goes to the market, we say he goes to the market. He is a pronoun. Fantastic. Now, pronouns are basically divided or classified into two types, conjunctive and disjunctive. Sir, what are these? Conjunctive means joint with the verb, linked to the verb. Disjunctive means disjoint with the verb, not connected to the verb. Example. Okay, let's take an example. Pierre envoie le gâteau à sa mère avec Marie. Sir, Peter is sending the cake to his mother with Marie. Now, let's first find the verb. Is sending, envoie. That's the verb. Agreed? Yes. Now let's find the nouns, because pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. So let's find the nouns that are linked to this verb in this sentence. Pierre. Who is sending? Pierre. Pierre is the noun or the pronoun before the verb. So Pierre is the subject of the sentence. Pierre is sending what? The cake. Le gâteau is the noun or the pronoun after the verb, answers what after the verb. That's the object of the verb. And is sending to whom? Noun or the pronoun after the verb, answers to whom after the verb, again object of the verb. You can clearly see, my friends, the verb envoie is definitely having a link up with the subject. You are asking, who sends? Pierre. Sends what? The cake. Sends to whom? To his mother. All the three nouns highlighted here are conjunctive. Will be replaced by conjunctive pronouns. That is, pronouns that have a conjunction or that are linked or that are connected to the verb. But wait, there is one more noun in this sentence, and that noun is Marie. Now, my friends, look at avec. What's avec? With preposition. And now, let's find out. If Marie is linked to the verb, Pierre is sending Marie? No, he is sending the cake. He's sending to Marie? No, he's sending it to his mother. But he's sending it with whom? With Marie. So Marie here is the object not of the verb but of the preposition with. So as far as Marie is concerned, Marie is disjunctive. Absolutely. So today we are doing disjunctive pronouns or emphatic pronouns or pronotonic, as we call them in French. Are you ready, guys? So my first and foremost criteria is going to be, in this module, we are going to discuss how do I know whether the noun underlined has to be replaced by a disjunctive pronoun or a pronotonic. Yes, identification. And in the next module, we shall do substitution. But right now, identification. So, let's start. How do I identify? There are 5 ways, 5 main ways to identify if the noun underlined has to be replaced by a pronotonic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For emphasis, for an answer standing alone, immediately after a preposition, immediately after que in comparative, que meaning than, and finally, immediately after say and ce sont. Sir, please explain with examples. As always, here we go. For emphasis, let's take an example. Celine, she is a singer. Elle est chanteuse. Now tell me one thing. Verb is est. Subject is elle. What is Celine doing in this sentence? Celine is just emphasizing. So Celine will be replaced by pronotonic. Clear? Absolutely. Now, answer standing alone. Who is drinking tea? Mark. If I had to say Mark is drinking tea, then the noun Mark would have been replaced by a subject pronoun. But here, my answer Mark is standing alone. And when an answer stands alone, that noun is going to be replaced by a pronotonic or an emphatic pronoun. Third, immediately after a preposition. We already saw that in that example. Pierre envoie le gâteau à sa mère avec Marie. Immediately after a preposition, Pierre comes with jeune. With is a preposition. Yes. So jeune is immediately after the preposition. Jeune, when underlined or when this noun needs to be replaced, jeune will be replaced by a pronotonic. Wait. Fourth, immediately after que in comparative. Here is my example. Luke est plus intelligent que Nimisha. Luke is more intelligent than Nimisha. Right? Now, Nimisha is underlined. Nimisha is immediately after que, ka meaning than, which means Nimisha is definitely going to be replaced by a pronotonic. Which brings me to my last use that we need to know. Immediately after c'est and ce sont, let's take an example. Ce sont les enfants qui mangent la pizza. Ce sont, they are the children who eat or who are eating the pizza. Why not the old people? But that's not important. Right now, immediately after ce sont, that means les enfants will be replaced by a pronotonic. So, in this module, we've learned the 5 cases in which the underlying noun is going to be replaced by a pronotonic or an emphatic pronoun. Case 1, for emphasis. Emphatic pronouns, of course, for emphasis. 2, for an answer standing alone. 3, immediately after a preposition. 4, immediately after que in comparative, which means than. And 5, immediately after say and ce sont. Don't go away. In our next module, we are going to replace these nouns by le pronotonic, which means we are going to learn which are the emphatic pronouns in French. See you.